My name is Ervin Beavers. I was born March 12, 1933 in Oklahoma. The Beavers family originated from out of Texas, from Texas to Oklahoma. That's 1951, the Beavers migrated from Oklahoma to California. Losing my parents, I tell you, it's a kind of sad feeling in a way, and it's kind of a lonesome feeling. It's, when you think about it, it's kind of sad. Then it's rejoicing when you think about how they serve the Lord. That's a rejoicing thing of it. Friendly Fire was started in 1945 in the state of Oklahoma. At a little church called at Oklahoma, we was a member of the church called Spring Creek Baptist Church in the community of Nobletown. Friendly Fire was featured Starling Beavers Sr., which is my dad, Clyde Beavers, Clarice Beavers, Ervin Beavers, and Raymond Beavers. Well, my brother Clyde, he's about the funniest one out of the whole bunch. Yeah, he always kept somebody laughing about something. He pulled jokes on you. He done a lot of devilish things that would kind of get you roused up at times, but he was the funniest. I would say Ervin Beavers was the serious. I always told when you're doing serious things, business stuff, you be serious. You don't just play, do a lot of joking and playing around, but you do it in a sincere business way. And I believe in being serious. And when I mean something, that's what I like for it to be. The way I would like for it to be. Out of my sisters, my brother George and Abram, they was about the two closest. They was the oldest, and they always, George was very serious when he talked to you. And Abram was pretty funny. He was my funny buddy. He tell a lot of jokes. He kept us laughing. Well, my sister Clarice, I think she was the troublemaker. She was the troublemaker. She would always keep something going because she was the only girl, and the other girls was all grown and gone, but she was the one that owned the 7 brothers, and she was the most troublemaker. If there's one thing I wanted people to remember about me, that I always tried to help people. I don't care who they were, what color were, I always help. If I could get a helping hand, I'll give them a helping hand. My mother Ida Beavers, my dad Starling Beavers. That's where I was taught that. That's where they taught us. We didn't want to talk to say who done this or who done the most. We just say for something to do, we do it. We don't say I done more than you, you done more than me. They didn't allow that. If you could do it, you do it. To my knowledge, them that's there are faithful. To my knowledge, I've been a long time. As far as I know, the ones that still in First Baptist are faithful. If I could prescribe my siblings, my brothers, my brother Judge, he was the oldest, and Judge was very serious and firm in what he would say. He was funny in a way, but Judge was very serious. My brother Abram, he always was the one that would keep us all laughing and it's going on. And my brother Starling, he was the outspoken one. He's the one that, if you want some trouble, he give you good time, he give you bad time, or he give you some trouble time if you want it. That's what my brother Starling. He didn't pick no picks and chooses. He didn't care how big they come, how small. He tell you what he had to tell you and keep moving. And my brother Melvin, he was the kind of sly sneaker when he would do things, but he would kind of sly sneak around and do it. And my brother Benjamin, I don't know how to put Benjamin, but he was all right. He wasn't too bad. Me and him got along pretty good. And Jeremiah, he was the cowboy of the family. He always liked to roll, put on his boots and ride the horses. He wanted to be the big cowboy, man. And Clyde, he was, like I said, Clyde was always the one that was keep you laughing, mischievous, and telling you jokes and pulling stunts on you. And Raymond, he was kind of one that always liked to use kind of foul language. He would kind of, when he was coming up, he would kind of give you a few choice of words. If you're messing, he'd give you a little bit of choice words, if you know what that means. And Rain Jr., he was the crybaby. And me, myself, and I didn't take no stuff off of none of them. I went along with them and when they come down to the real nitty gritty, I didn't take nothing off of none of them. Well, the sisters was all my sisters was pretty nice. They was pretty nice. All the Clarice, me and my sister Clarice, we was the cooks. We was there after my mama passed. We was the cooks. We was the kind of house kitchen manure, and we would get into it quite a few times, but she was all right. When you let her know she couldn't get away with nothing. I was 12 years old when my mother passed in 1945. I was 22 years old when my father passed away. I was living in Merced, California. I was working at the Sterling department store in Merced, California. I had left house. I was working at the Sterling department store in Merced, California as a janitor, custodian. For the year 1948, we picked cotton. We was cotton pickers. Most of the young people don't know about that nowadays. We were cotton pickers. That's where we come to California, to pick cotton. My dad had a farm, and we were farmers. We raised cotton, corn, peanuts, you name it, cane, made our own molasses. My mama canned all our goods that we had to eat through the winters, summer and winter months. My mother canned all our food that we ate. Only supply my dad bought was flour and, well, we got flour was the biggest thing. He flour and sugar, but we raised everything else. We raised it from the farm. We was farmers. I remember it felt real good. That was the best thing I've ever heard in my life. When my dad told us one morning, he said, I think y'all want to go to California? We're going to leave and go to California for a while. That was the best feeling I had in my life, is to leave Oklahoma to come to California. Yeah, all the other brothers and sisters was going to California, and nobody left but a few of us around, and the community was getting scarce, so I was just wanting to leave too. It's just good to leave to come to California. It's made a whole lot different. See some other part of the world. I thought that was a great big thing. About the Beavers and Reid family, I want the world to know that as far as I know, as far as I can see, they were real good, upright people as a family to be from. I'm proud to be a member of the Reid and Beaver family. So the Beavers and Reid family, we were raised up to always love one another, take care of one another, be around one another. Although we got scattered, but that was the good thing about the Beavers and Reid family. That prescribed the Beavers and Reid family. The way the Beavers and Reid family got started is my father and my mother got together somewhere down through the years, and they was married. And that's what started the Beavers and Reid family. And down through the years, we have spread it to make the family what it is today. My father married Willie Ida Reid. Her family was Mary Reid and Frank Reid. Her brothers was Lucius Reid, Thorn Reid, Mary Reid, and then on my father's side, the family was Sam Beavers, Amy Beavers, and the siblings was Essie Beavers, Josie Beavers, Arizona Beavers, and Marcella Beavers. And my father was Starling Beavers, Sr. There was 18 kids in the Beavers family. I'll start with the two that passed away first that I didn't know. Nellaby, Brother Boy, George, Abram, Starling, Melvin, Benjamin, Jeremiah, Clyde, Ervin, Yama 7 Ervin, Raymond, and Rain June. Now, my sisters was Mary, Martha, Iola, Idale, Josephine, and Clarice.